Hello, and welcome back to Isles of Sea and Sky. Interestingly, when I opened my save, it jumped me down there, so I guess the autosave. I have never manually saved the game before, so I guess that's just how things work. Anyway, we have done most of the Stone Island there, and we're going to explore a new place today. Let's see if we have things to do at the Tidal Reef. Okay. Now I've got another block here, and I've noticed this in another color as well. I guess this might be something that I want to be putting flags on the map for, maybe. Although actually it shows up on the right there. So using the powers of pattern recognition, I'm guessing we're going to get an ability here that'll open those for us. Maybe kind of like the golden thing we have at the top right. And 4 green keys. Yeah, okay, so at the very beginning of the game I was a little bit concerned about keys. I'm no longer concerned. I feel like I just have way more than I need. Okay. Well, we don't drown. I mean, we can do shallow water as well. I didn't even think about it, I just did that. But I guess I don't really have any other options, so that's the way we go. Oh hey, it's you. That was probably not what I wanted to do. Hello? Yes, I don't have a choice, okay. I'm going to need this to go down a hole. And I am frozen while the box is moving. I can't... Okay, there we go. Never need to do that again. And then I need to restart. This is open. I need to restart the room to do that. Yeah, so as I was saying, while one object is in motion, I cannot move, which means that there's not going to be a timing puzzle at any point. You do something and you wait for the action to resolve before you do the next thing. Oh, interesting. On the map there's... Could I have gone down from there? It looks like there's shallow water there. Maybe I just missed it. Pattern is being established. We need to be able to survive spikes in order to deal with this. Okay. Yeah, there was a puzzle I solved on the small stone island in the last episode, where I did see that there was water like this, and I briefly considered the option of that being the way through, until I found a different way to solve the puzzle. But if we're getting an ability to swim in that kind of water, maybe one of the puzzles I solved in the previous episode didn't need to be solved. Alright, now we can get that. And I don't ever need to do this this hole. So I can use this to get in here. This is death? Yes. Okay. What is this? A pushable water slide segment? Okay. Sure, why not? This is a Sokoban game, so Yeah, you push things. This looks complicated. So how is this going to work exactly? Do they just have preset directions that they move in? Is that hard-coded? Yeah. I feel like it's probably not hard-coded. Also, there is some sort of underwater segment over to the right there with the star in it. I feel like there are probably rules for how it works, it's just a little bit weird. Yeah, so that was wrong. What happens if I do this? Interesting. So I can fill a hole with water and then drown. Deep water. Okay. Can I push on this? No. This should be doable with just this, right? Like, there aren't a lot of options. Why can I not see what to do here? What I want to do is get one of these water blocks on this pressure plate. Are these... they're not multi-pushable. And that doesn't help. There's no other way to do this, right? It has to be one of those. There are currently 2 pushes I can make. I can push this way, which doesn't seem good. Or I can push this down. This seems a little bit better. But from here, I can push this. Either way I push it, it can't go where I want it to go. Because now it's stuck. And I can't get it away from that wall. I don't know. It's the first time I've seen something where it feels like I should be able to solve it, but I just can't. Okay. Water levels. That seems like a reasonably expected gimmick for a water zone. So we need something that would allow us to get across that safely, like a water block of some sort. It's possible that I'm just missing tools and that I'll have other ways of interacting with things in the future. So now if I reset the room, I can use this somewhere else. Well. Ah, floats and shallows. Okay. Is this seaweed a hint here? That gets me across the spikes safely. However... Okay. I think before I do that... No, I need to do that to get in here. Okay. I was looking at this, trying to figure out how I was going to get this into position. Ah, no, I can do this. Okay. Because that jumps an extra space. So actually, I don't need to cover those spikes at all. Okay. Pressure plate up there. Okay, that's what I thought. Oh, that was the stone disc there. I thought I saw an animation. I was saving. The game was auto-saving. Alright. Not a lot I can do here just yet. Another musical score. I have not been looking for music notes in the sand. Well, that's 15. I was not expecting to be able to walk on that, to be honest. Hmm. Can't go here, right? I've seen this shape before. Some kind of bird creature in the ground there. Hmm. Okay, well let's try following the girl. We haven't... Oh, right, that's just there. Have I gone everywhere that I can go right now? Okay, these those 4x4 or 2x2, that's going to be raising and lowering the water level, maybe? Right, so this is what I need to solve. I see. You get the extra jump for putting an object on there. Alright, let's see if this does what I think it will. Well, I no longer have access to that. The lily pads actually change tiles by one, that's interesting. So how much of this world has changed? Well, let's go up first in case we unlock a new ability. Also, 3-star. Hey, you're off grid. Is that legal? How do you do that? Right, because you're a figment of my imagination. That's how you're able to do that. Okay, well, that particular shade of purple is always a good thing in video games. It's definitely not associated with poison or corruption or anything like that. So we've got some sort of demonic spirit snake that's done something, I guess. Ah. Of course. We are short 2. And there's a fancy glowing blue stone thing that looks like it would be useful to have. Alright, is there anything I can do here at the moment? I can teleport. I don't have anything to push into the teleporter, though. These are probably going to animate once we awaken the water elementals. I assume that's what's going on here. Thought I saw a sparkle there. Here, I mean, I can... Well, I can use that to prevent having to use that. Or... I can put it there for storage. Doesn't matter, I still can't use it. I mean, we can do this, I just don't think it does anything for me. I was wrong. I don't know why I dismissed that. Well, we got our block opener. Can we use it? Where can we use it would be a better question, because the answer is yes, we can use it. Also, might as well continue exploring now that we've lowered the water level. Okay. Right, so we've got a bunch of new stuff we can do here. Huh. Well, that looks like flippers. I want it, but I haven't seen anything that would tell me where on a 5x5 grid I want to place it. Now, the island itself is a 5x5 grid, and we are currently in the bottom left. So I might need to find the other three, whatever those things are. And then place them on this grid in the appropriate locations. So either within this area, I'm going to find three other things, or the fact that there are three other things. Another thought that has occurred to me is that the yellow one might be on the stone island, which was also a 5x5 as I recall. So I could be looking for something specific on each island. Could be one or the other. It's not going to be those birds, is it? Okay, we can adjust the water level again here. Oh, whoops, I thought we were down one more than that. I was just gonna open a shortcut. Wrong screen. Okay, I guess that makes sense. Hold on. Where do these bridges come up if I do this? Right, the lily pads are offset by 1. So I can do that. Can I push these upstairs? No. What happens if I do that? It does rise, and then I can push it still. I can't push it when it's on a lily pad. Okay. Trying to get up. Well, I mean, to get up, I'd probably just do this, right? Okay, boxes do not move. Interesting. Well, there's this. Which lets me do this. Okay, I got up. I guess the world is flooded now and we're just gonna live with it like that. Okay, we can reset it. Okay, well, we found a red insect at the top left. Are they going to be in the 3 corners again? Yep, that's showing as an icon there. So I could just go 50-50 on the guessing then. If I assume that the other two are in the other corners. Or did I need to activate you? Or did by chasing you off, did I change the location that you need to be at? I might have just made things potentially worse for myself. Okay, those don't do anything yet, but they are suspicious. Okay, I can cross back. Oh, that's what those are. Temporarily unavailable portals. There are also all these little mini whirlpools. Is something sleeping in the waterfall? Right, the stars do sleep. Okay. Well, the red dragonfly is being chased off. Alright, I need to be paying more attention to the sand, because that confirms that it is in fact the same mechanic as the previous island. Well, I think I just have to go down here. That was a weirdly long loading screen. Transition. Okay, well now that I've seen the red... I don't think it's going to be that simple because it has moved, and it seems to be continuing to move. But we will see. I'm going to try this, moving the red one slightly because this is assuming that the other two are still in the corners. Okay, nothing seems to be happening. Well, we got in here. That doesn't do anything yet. Why? Alright, is there anything... Well, I can get to the bell without too much difficulty. Alright, and I think I just pushed both of these onto this and then... oh, without doing that. Don't let it connect up ahead of time. Yeah, and I think it just automatically goes to what's connected from that spot. So that kind of worked out the way I expected it to. Okay, I'm sure that's not important at all. Also, no music note here. I guess we can go up eventually once we have flippers. Just need one more gem to waken up whatever the water elemental thing is going to be. I got another frog statue here with like a fountainhead, I guess. The water coming out of it, sort of. Okay, well there's green. However, we're gonna chase it off. Oh, do I want to be chasing them to the bottom left? Can I control the direction that they move in? They are a mechanic that is not clear to me. No, they just seem to activate. But it does show there. Well, I'm assuming that I do want to interact with the things, and I'm not bricking my save file by touching these things early. Alright, green has been activated, I guess. So I just have to find it enough times. Alright, I can teleport into the back of this place. That is a gem. I want it. Because I feel like a whole new layer of possibilities will open up once I awaken the water idol. So here, I could jump in. This looks complicated. Because like if I push this one in here, that gives me access to a lot more things, sort of. But then I also feel like there's two different puzzles here, because there's the star and there's the gem. Hold on. I've never been in here before. What was here? Well, death. But what was here? I guess that's just a barrier that I can't push a block on. I can push this all the way in here if I want. Okay, well the only way I think I'm ever getting in here is by doing that. I mean, I guess I could push this down twice, but either way I'm losing a block to get in here. No. Hold on. Because I can do this, but I can't get anywhere from there. Okay. So in that case, I do think I want this because then I can push it up. Probably going to push that there, give myself some options. Trying to get to the star. I need 3 more blocks pushed here. I might not have been efficient enough. Okay. At this point we're just kind of experimenting with things and seeing what's going to happen. Destroyed? Yeah. Let's not do that. Now there's this, which... Oh. I guess that's telling me that I want to do this with it. Okay. So actually, this does the work of 2 blocks at the end, because that will completely fill the last hole if I had a water block in there. Okay. Well, we've been there before. We do have a green key. Oh, we can also go left here if we get enough blocks. Wait. No, how do we go left here? Because it's not like we can cross these. Well. I think we want to do that. If we do this, it's just going to become part of this. I don't think we want to connect it up to this, because from here now we can do this. And then we just need the... Well, we do need... How do we deal with this? Okay, we can't. Tapping lightly doesn't turn, it actually steps. So, to go up from here, we do need a slide. How do we get a slide set up? I guess if we connect these both. Well, actually, in its current state, that just works, doesn't it? Okay. That should do it. Number 6 get. Now we almost certainly want to restart the room if we're going to go for that star. Oops. I do think that that makes sense to do. I'm not going to think about it too hard. I'm just going to do... Okay. I regret not thinking about it too hard. Well, now I'm curious. What happens if I do this? It prefers straight over turning. Okay, if I push this up... We're doing some science here. It will now be turning. Okay, if I push this, is it no longer an edge? It's no longer an edge. Okay. So this has been set. Okay, well, I think I have enough resources here. Because if I can push 2 more in there... Oh. I guess that makes sense. filling in the hole doesn't matter because this is just going to be the same effect. And I can't go in there because I'll drown. Okay. Well, that complication means I no longer know how to solve this. Because that means that no number of water blocks will ever get me to my destination. I like that you can undo a resetting of the room. Okay, but to get through there... well, that's interesting then, because the default here is to go right instead of to go down. So it doesn't default straight, I think it just prefers right over down. If there's an ordering for how those are going. But there's no way to fill that second hole without first filling the first hole. And putting a water block there will just open it, causing it to spill out to the bottom there onto that other slide. Okay, so I do not see how this is possible then. Likewise, we can't get through here. So I'm missing something. Maybe waking up the idol will give me more things I can do. I should probably just do that. Also, we still don't know why we would ever need more than 6 of a gem. Okay, here... So, I did this before. Which does that. But what if I do this first? I don't think it matters which way it points. It does matter that we have it point in a way, though. Okay. I haven't interacted with this at all, but that's because it being lowered water doesn't matter. Okay, I can jump down and teleport back up. Well, that was probably important because that's going to let me make a bridge across there at some point. There's still stuff to do here as well. I cannot get that here because I don't have a way to push off of this wall. If only this thing was awake. Yeah, and I can't get this out of the way. Alright, well, I guess that's where we're going to call it for today. So we will wake up the idol at the beginning of the next episode and see where that leads us. I will see you then.